Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here, and the surprises just keep coming. And this is an article here on King World News that was sent to me by Colonic Stacker. Some people call him Colonic Stacker, but I like to call him Colonic Stacker. And this is the latest prediction by Andrew McGuire. Now, before you turn off the YouTube, hear me out here, because it's quite interesting. Either this is a big train wreck that we're watching happen in front of our very eyes, or he was just off with his timing. And he never, in this interview, which I listened to it several times, it's kind of hard to kind of digest some of the technical lingo in it, but he does predict these large movements of 250 tons, more than the physical amount he's talking about, of what he calls sovereign orders. And to me, that means that a sovereign nation, large enough orders that only sovereign central banks can make these. And he's the catalyst for it, apparently, for these large orders, is that gold and silver will be a blockchain currency. Now that is quite interesting indeed, that is the motivation behind this catalyst and this movement of these massive, which will in turn create a massive gold and silver price surge coming ahead. So essentially that means that, from what I understand, that the central banks will create their own cryptocurrencies backed by gold and silver. And, you know, it's kind of interesting if he's right about this. And by the way, this interview, and I'm going to post a link to this, and I'm going to let you hear the interview for yourself, but he says that these large trades will be happening very soon with 100% certainty. In other words, to me, that's saying that he is backing his entire credibility on this. And that he says that before the year is out, that the paper markets will all but disappear. They will not survive this because they are hedging on the physical to back up their cryptocurrencies or their blockchain technology. So this is quite fascinating news. Apparently, with the private sector, with the other cryptocurrencies like BitGold, Ethereum, and Litecoin and others, is that this will take us in a new direction, and the sovereign governments want in on it. So what do you think about this news? Post your thoughts below. Is this more mumbo jumbo, or is this the real deal? I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching, and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.